Is that me? Oh, you dummy. Nothing on me.
Oh.
We out here dripping finesse. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Oh. Oh, dude, I need that. You know what? Instagram. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Did you hear that yet? You a Vince Staples fan?
Oh man, can you say that sentence one more time? Oh, rough
What?
start.
What,
Oh
lag?
god.
What do you got? You got hemorrhoids?
Yeah, and they hurt.
You got hemorrhoids?
No, what are hemorrhoids?
I think it means your ass bleeds. I'm pretty sure Sean
Oh,
Lee had hemorrhoids. You can ask him. He's a guitar phenomenon.
yeah, I do have hemorrhoids.
Your
No, I
ass
don't.
bleeds.
Something's bleeding. I don't know
Uh,
what's really going on down there.
and then
Ricker and
sometimes
Bond, everybody. Back with a fresh episode.
live on Instagram, live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Ricker and Bond. What's going on, everybody? On Instagram, Blake Walker said, "How's life, bro? This it's pretty good. Not a lot to complain about.
Can't plane, can't plane.
You can't plane.
Can't plane, bro, you know?
Too blessed to be rest. Too blessed to be
Too
the rest.
blessed to be
The
stressed.
rest of the people who are stressed because their fridge is empty and their lights is off. Like, come on, get it
You
together.
know, that happens.
They're not. They're not. But God doesn't like it.
God doesn't like them because I don't know, for some reason.
Jewish. What?
Didn't didn't win the geographic lottery.
Hmm. Nebraska.
Nebraska is that prime real estate. If you're born in Nebraska, you don't have to work for life, pretty much.
It's kind of. I mean, it's kind of balances out. You probably still get. I mean, if you got an okay job there, you got a nice salary. Nebraska, you go Cornhuskers. You know.
I was joking. Nebraska probably sucks. What the fuck is there to do in Nebraska?
I mean, what is there to do
Yeah.
anywhere? You know.
There's lots to do in LA. You can go to the beach, you can
Well,
go to the
like
mountains, you
if
can go to the
you're
desert,
in Colorado, what's that answer?
you can go skiing, you can go hiking, you can go biking.
Nebraska, you can take drugs in a cornfield.
The only thing I can think about doing in Nebraska is going to a
Most people just
farm.
watch TV and go to a movie anyways. You can do that in Nebraska.
Yeah, but that's all you have the choice to do. Remember in Tucson? What was there to do in Tucson besides sit around and smoke
Just
weed
take a
and
lot
go
of
to school?
intoxicants in
Go to
school.
go to bars. All my friends from Tucson on Snapchat, all their Snapchats are just them drinking.
I love
That's what's there to do in Tucson.
sometimes I see a shout out to James. Sometimes I see a James Snapchat pop up and I'm like, this feels nice a little bit, you know?
I like James. James is a good guy.
Don't know his last
James. What is his
name.
last name? Fuck.
I want to say McWilliams.
It's
But
Mick something. It's something like that. James, I'm sorry, bro.
hey man, you barely you know what's also funny is I get a kick out of it every time. Sometimes he pops up on my Instagram, and his Instagram is a picture of him sleeping at the Verdi house with me in the background, and it's just and like nobody can really know what that picture is besides like me and him probably, unless you like seen the picture before. And I think that's a cool little meta thing. I'm like, hey, there's me in the past, and he still has it as his prof pick, his
Where did that
PP
guy come from? He just
from
like
two exactly where he exactly where you met
like
him.
Tucson is like, when you were fucking like, what is that movie story? Peter Pan or something, or Narnia or some shit. You're like, when I was a
There's
kid, I went to this magic land and there are these characters there. And I feel like they're still there.
that's a thing with most
and
places. I know
and
I
then your
talked.
kid your kid finds the magic land and then they take you there and the characters are still there, same age.
Yeah, yeah. I know that
So,
there's always like, cause I talk about that with like Jay got grew up in the same place as me, kind of not grew up, but was here for a lot of it when I was here. Blake Walker, what's your favorite movie? Give me a second, dude. I'm doing a whole bit here, man. Relax.
yeah, damn,
Um,
Jesus. Can we breathe?
but the
Fuck.
place where you
Can we put a
spend
dent in the
the,
road?
the place where you spend a lot of your time like growing up, and you kind of make a story out of it, and you got your characters and whatnot. I think most people have that place.
Yeah. I'll
There's
be
characters in
45.
this
James is
place,
still gonna
man.
be 21. When we go back
He
to
just
visit.
doesn't grow old,
Yeah, Tucson, you don't get older. You just stay the same.
dude. He's gonna be an old man with those thick glasses, bro. He's gonna have like no. I could see
Bro.
him just gumming it up, you know.
Tucson, I could see how you could like Tucson. It's kind of beautiful, sunsets
Just
and shit.
hot. I saw a nice little TikTok about Arizona by a young man, and he was like, "It's hot," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Phoenix or Tucson, would you rather live?
Dude, I really don't know Phoenix, bro. But I feel like it's super spread out, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Phoenix has some nice like parks.
Yeah,
And I'm a big fan of parks, but other than that, not a big Phoenix guy.
I like water, man. Like, if I wasn't near water, I'd get used to it. I get used to anything, but like, water's good to be nearby.
It must take a lot of fucking strength and effort on the side of man to just keep parks just looking beautiful in the desert, the dead land of Phoenix, Arizona.
I bet someone has a great job doing it, dude. It's like doing a golf course.
Probably takes gallons of water,
just,
like just
just
to
all
keep
the
that shit
all
green
the
daily.
drought that's from California is going into Tucson.
Jesus Christ, dude. All the fucking vegetation that grows there must be so confused.
If you just build up just like an egregious amount of buildings in Phoenix, it becomes less of a desert, you know?
Yeah, but those blacktop parking lots just make it just.
What's your favorite movie? Says Blake Walker, '07 of Instagram fame.
Oh, gotta go Rush Hour 2 for sure. Or Back to the Future 2. Or definitely Home Alone 2. Or maybe even Spider-Man 2. Let's be real. Great films, all great
I
American
I was
films.
saying that Spider-Man is a lot of people's like first superhero. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because of that movie. Like I wasn't in like comics or like cartoon superheroes, and Spider-Man was like, yeah, this guy in the spandex is going hard.
Very much a default character. Very relatable.
I,
Misunderstood Peter Parker.
I think they're bringing Green Goblin back for the next one.
Yeah, so weird.
You don't like Green Goblin? Oh, the iconic
No, no.
character.
Apparently they're bringing fucking what's his name, Tobey Maguire
Oh, they're doing a whole
and
little
Andrew Garfield back in the next
metaverse thing.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man can do that now. They got the whole timeline going on.
They should have made that a surprise.
Yeah, would have been dope.
Now it's not gonna be
I
that
mean, I
cool.
barely know. I'll see a trailer. I'll still be a little stoked, and I still won't watch it.
Watch it be like a Disney Plus exclusive.
That'd be cool. Yeah, you got Disney Plus or no?
I don't think so.
I like Loki. I saw a trailer of Loki, and I saw one person explaining something about Loki, and I like it. I dig the vibes.
Did you buy Disney Plus?
No, I would never. If anything,
It's
bro,
like $5.
me
It's like
getting
$5. Come on.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
You don't want to watch it? You don't want to watch that film in high quality for
Oh,
$5?
it's a TV show.
Oh, it's a TV
Yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind. Fuck that.
Yeah, yeah. But even like, nah, dude, I'll be on the internet 5 years from now and see it. But I don't care that much to see it. But like me getting into like a series is just like me searching YouTube about people explaining like storylines sometimes, and that's enough for me. It gets cool. Apparently, they got a whole like time. I like time, dude. Time is one of my big motifs. I like Doctor Strange as well, and Uncut Gems, which is kind of a time motif. It's like it's real quick. It didn't stop, Time.
It
But
might be me getting older, but what's the deal with all the sex scenes in shows now?
I haven't watched a
Watching a
lot.
show last night, Startup. As it was called Startup. Like 3 or 4 sex scenes in the first
It's just
episode.
the 3 to 4 is obscene. That's
I'm just like,
absurd.
dude, like, come on, we get it, you know? Like,
Three to
fuck.
four
Yeah.
in
I
in
was
a
like, what
30-minute
the
show
hell?
or what?
Yeah, it was like a 20-minute episode. Actually, I think it might have been an hour episode. But like still, that's a lot.
It's like 10%.
That's like a season's worth. Like we get it. You
What
guys are attracted to each other. You don't have to show the scene.
what platform?
Netflix. I don't
Uh,
know if it's a Netflix show, but I saw it on Netflix.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
It's just an excuse to show tits, dude. Like, damn.
Maybe tits give good data.
Maybe, but like, fuck, I can watch like porn for that shit, and they're actually fucking in that.
Yeah, but the storylines are better. Not in porn.
If they're gonna do that, they should make it like fucking. They should show everything, not this fucking PG shit. Only showing boobies,
Is there any like
show insertion.
yeah, is there any solid show that showed just like porn?
I don't know. I know there's a couple shows, a couple movies where they actually had sex in the scene,
Eh,
but I don't know any shows where they
That's
showed
weird,
insertion.
bro.
Fucking that one. There's a French film I saw where these girls
uh,
were having sex quite a bit, and they were actually
French.
showing their vaginas rubbing together.
French.
That movie literally had like an hour's worth of sex scenes.
What
It was
was
kind of that was actually obscene.
what was the plot?
It was this girl he thinks she's gay, and then she gets a girlfriend,
Uh,
and the girlfriend like takes her on this wonderful adventure, and they move in together, and the girl cheats on her girlfriend with a guy, and they break up. It's a really fucking long movie.
I mean, if it's relation, dude, foreign movies not from the U.S. are usually long runtime.
Foreign movies go hard. Foreign movies are like, yo, fuck money. This is a story.
We're- this is gonna be my
Gonna make you
magnus
fucking-
opus, dude.
We're like, yo, you hope you have a fucking free day because you're about to fucking get invested in this shit.
Man, there's a one time in my like earlier life where I don't know, I just stumbled upon some kind of like French movie. And I remember looking it up kind of recently, but I forget what it is now. And I still don't really know what it was about. It was kind of just like avant-garde, and it's kind of just like someone's life, and it was kind of weird, but and screwed up, and then just nothing happened. Kind of one of those movies, but it was great, and it was like I don't know. I was like probably in like middle school or high school, and I was like stoned or something, and it's like, yeah, this is amazing. It's all in French, dude.
Yeah,
Oui, oui.
the French go hard, dude. I'm trying to see The Weekend in Paris, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna get
Weekends.
bullied for not knowing French.
He's in LA in like next year.
Yeah, but I gotta see him in another country. I have this vision that I'm just lost, don't know, can't understand a thing around me, and then Abel just appears speaking perfect English,
Ah,
unless he's singing in French, which he could do. He speaks French.
Canadian, eh?
Yeah,
Dude, there was something I was watching. I think the language of Canada is like 50-50. Like French is like dominant.
yeah, French goes hard
I think it's
over
like
there.
I don't know if it's like more so than like Spanish, because you see like a lot of Spanish sometimes, and in like LA you see some like a lot of languages, but I think Canada's like, yeah, we speak French. Like, yeah, this is French. You're gonna know French,
Yeah, I think the kids learn it in school.
but like not as like a tangent type thing. It's like, yeah, this is you need it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty interesting.
That would be nice to know. Be cool if Spanish was like not an option. Well, actually, kind of isn't not an option in high
It's still
school.
kind of just like on the side though.
Yeah, like they should teach that shit like in kindergarten
Yeah,
for real.
languages in elementary school would be pretty good, but then you kind of like you need like special teacher skills. It's
Oh
kind of hard.
yeah, you gotta have bilingual teachers,
Or even if
which
it's
not
just
every
like
teacher
one
can do.
teacher for like a oh god, oh
Oh yeah, one teacher that just does all that shit. I guess
dude,
that's.
my Audio Technicas fell.
Oh no.
It was uncool. Did you say anything
Anybody in
cool while I
LA
was
wants
away?
to watch my cat, I will pay you $1,000. Psych,
You're
bitch.
cause what? You're leaving?
I might go out of town.
Ah, are you going to Paris?
Ew, gross. Oh,
Paris is
not you,
gross.
gross to that. Nah, no, Paris is great. I think I've never been. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Hawaii in like a week. Yeah,
My headphones seem to be less loud, and I'm concerned. Hawaii in a week,
yeah,
eh?
yeah. Hawaii in a week. Just to go.
We're gonna go to the beach.
No, no, not at all. Just gonna sit in the room and watch some Modern Family on my iPad.
What? Shut up. What part of Hawaii?
I honestly don't know.
Mm,
Like I couldn't tell you.
mm,
Just going with the fam.
mm, nice.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
I see. I be on LinkedIn sometimes for research and whatnot. I see some people from like that I'm connected to via LinkedIn via my like high school or something. And one kid's like a realtor in Hawaii, and he's a white guy, and he was like liking another realtor. He's a white person doing Hawaii realty, and I was like, oh, dude, Native Hawaiians probably hate y'all. You're probably just despised.
Probably.
Yeah,
It's probably a real talking point over there, huh? With the locals. Like,
there's probably some
hey,
Native.
dude, I'm from Los Angeles.
You're gonna just sweep up half this little island real quick.
That's the thing, though. It's like, whatever, stuff gonna get developed, I guess.
Things will be bought.
Things will be bought. I mean, buy it back, get money and buy the land back.
Could do that.
Could do that. Pretty hard, but people do it.
I think one home was going like 1.4 mil, which is 1.4 mil.
Well, for a home in Hawaii,
I believe so.
1.4 mil. That's like about the same price as a home in LA.
Yeah,
Hmm. I don't know if I would like to live in Hawaii.
probably wouldn't.
I say that, but what if I just loved it? What if I would just love it there? What if I was just like, dude, fuck everything, dude. This is it.
Is there
Probably not. I'm not like a surfing guy.
neither am I. Waves are cool though. You like
I do
water,
like
bro?
longboards. I do like
Huh?
sand.
You like sand?
Longboarding is cool.
You like longboarding? I've only tried to surf like a handful of times. I'd rather just like
Holy shit.
chill. Let's take a break.
Let's do it.
Recording stopped.
Any news?
Some China crypto stuff.
Okay.
Made the price go down, down,
Maybe.
but it's kind of up, up. I can't even look anymore.
Recording in progress.
That's a good song. I don't listen to it too good. That was too quiet. That was a K Tronada virtual house of van set. Would have been cool if it was louder. Shout out to Vans. You ever have a pair of Vans? I had a
I
pair of Vans.
despise Vans.
Not the checkered ones though. Just Vans.
All of them.
I had a Vans phase.
They hurt my feet.
They are
And
bad.
Converse.
Never had a Converse on my foot.
I don't get how people can walk around Converse and be like, "This is a comfortable shoe. This is a good experience."
I've not had the old Convo on my foot. That's what they like to say. There's no
Craving some
faith in
live
me. Ricker and Bond, in-depth, free-flowing conversation about whatever is appropriate at the time. I'm Ricker. That's Bond.
That's me. What up, kids and everybody?
It's Wednesday, the date of the publishing, but it's being recorded Tuesday, June 26th, 22nd, 2021. Live from southern Los Angeles, if you're living there.
I really want a Mac Mini,
I don't.
but
Was it the
it's
desktop
like,
one?
yeah, because I like want a fucking computer that's always just sitting at the desk doing shit. I can have like a live stream going on that's just always live streaming something, you know?
You
'Cause
can't
I
do
take
that
my
with a
laptop out of
laptop.
the house and it like gets ripped from the internet and it's not cool.
You can't just live stream on the laptop.
Well, like if I wanted to do like a 24/7 stream of something
Laptop.
and like not be here, like I don't know, jazz music.
You could set up like a virtual desktop.
Don't you need something to always be connected to the internet?
I don't know. Probably.
Because I gotta take and sometimes like I be going to work and I gotta like stop uploading shit because I'm taking my computer and it's not cool.
YouTube really
How
needs
much
to
are these
have
things?
like a resume function for the uploading. That'd be appreciated somehow if y'all could figure that out.
It actually does.
It gets stopped and it can be able to go back up again.
Yeah, you just select the same file
Oh,
and
yeah?
then it'll resume to from where it was. But like some of these fucking like I uploaded a video today. It was 92 gigabytes. Took me. I have very fast internet, by the way, so don't try this at home, kids. 94 gigabytes took me about. It just finished at 5, started at 10. It took me about 7 hours
Hmm.
to 94 gigabytes. Now that's like time. Like if I had started that after work, I wouldn't be finished until 10 at night. So
That's
like,
a whole lot.
and I had to leave my computer at home, and I went to work, and I didn't get anything done at work because my computer was at home.
Dang, doggy.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. I'm just thinking of excuses to fucking get it. I don't really need it. No one fucking needs anything, honestly.
There's a lot. There's a lot of
iMacs
things
are cool though, but I don't really want one.
that are not necessary. But that is, I mean, YouTube uploading. That is quite the reason to get a desktop.
I'm very like I'm like not trying to like play video games. I'm trying to like
Yeah.
be productive,
Yeah, uploading hella on YouTube is not fun with more than even if you just have a grip of like 4-minute clips, not fun.
And plus this computer isn't even mine. It's my works.
Lol.
So I should buy myself a computer,
That is true.
But I have this monitor, so I'm just gonna get a Mac Mini.
Just do it, dude. I mean, you exit that company, you have no laptop?
Correct.
Wow.
Correct.
I'd get a laptop right now. Because also, like, I mean, it kind of just seems like in the future you'll need a laptop.
Yeah, but I don't want to have like 2 laptops right now,
I mean,
I'll be like, let's like, what if I get
what
if I get a Mac Mini right now? I work for this fucking where I work for I don't know however long, because I could be there for 6 more months, and I'm just gonna be chilling with 2 laptops.
I mean, but eventually you'll not be there.
Yes, but that'll be in the future when a better laptop will be out.
I did see a little rumor of new Mac stuff. Was that the Mac Mini? I think it was MacBook Air.
I don't know. I do think someone was telling me about new MacBooks that are going to be like M2 possibly.
I saw reimagined Air, but that's all I know.
Oh yeah, they update that shit like every day. But yeah, M1 Mac Mini. Let me check this price real quick. Let's see. Let's see what's under the hood. Maybe I can give
2.2K.
myself a. It's cheaper than I thought. Guess how much?
2.2K.
Way less.
Oh, 1.2.
900.
Oh, that's solid. That's solid.
Yeah, that's like I might grab one right now. But
Is there
for there's add-ons, of course. So that's 8 GB of memory.
and you gotta click
16
the
is
two.
an additional 200, so that's $1,000.
So 1.2.
And then storage is base is 512. A terabyte of storage is an extra 200. I would probably do the terabyte of storage.
Yeah.
I don't have 10 gig. And then there's an Ethernet fucking option. Gigabit Ethernet is the base up to a gig. That's like super fast. I already have gigs. And then if you're like a fucking monster and you have 10 gigabit Ethernet, you can add that for $100. I won't be getting that. You can also buy Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro too. Won't be
Okay.
doing that. I think I already own both.
Yeah,
So this comes out to $1,100 with a 15% discount, hopefully on Amazon. It'll be about $900 plus tax. It'll be about $1,000.
Where are you getting an Amazon discount from? Prime?
Sometimes on Amazon, it's 15% cheaper than on Apple.com.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
My assumption was opposite.
And it's sold by Apple too on Amazon.
Yeah, I haven't bought a lot of electronics. Have I bought a lot of electronics from Amazon?
Look at this right here. 2020 Apple Mac Mini M1 chip. $659.
Can you add? What about like the add-on options?
Let me see.
The add-on options.
Yeah, 512 gigabytes, $799. But
Wow.
where's the? This is also out of stock.
Yikes.
I don't know how. Yeah, it's sold by Apple. I don't know why they're. It seems like it's new. It doesn't look like it's refurbished.
What if there's a refurbished Furby? You think that'd be cool? Could call it
Refurbished Furby.
a refurby. Hey, what's going on, gentleman person? I know you. Forget your name though, but what's going on? Thanks for coming, Rick and on Instagram. You want to dive deep into the nitty gritty of Cardano updates that I haven't read yet, so it'll be a tough read for clips, but you know it is what it is.
Please.
Okay. I also got to do like 3 more things.
Let me know why it's going down.
Price don't know.
It was
but
fucking
I
$1
can tell you
last
one
night,
thing.
dude. Why didn't I scoop
Tell
some
you
up?
some updates though. No zoom. Window capture. Oh yeah. Oops, that's texts. Yikes. Say something cool. Don't just, sit there with your
Hey
head down.
everybody, it's me. I have balls of steel. I have a cat that likes to blink really slow. Does anybody know what these bumps are on my dick? It hurts. This is a great time to plug my new podcast, Crypto Simps. First episode is up right now wherever you listen to your podcasts. It's a great one. I do it with my good friends whose names fail me right now.
What do you mean?
Just kidding. One of his name is Matt. The other guy goes by Wizard Master. Don't know why
Racist.
he
Dude.
chose that name. But yeah, full episode on YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Also on TikTok too.
Oh, right.
So go check that out at Crypto Simps.
I want to be able
Our
to
name.
maneuver my Safari remotely. Apple, Cook, can you get me that? Maybe some glasses, perhaps. Cardano stuff. Smart contracts. The year of smart contracts of Cardano, 2021. Preparing. Highly anticipated. Launch of smart contracts. Implementation project expected to raise the value. Upcoming Alonzo hard fork will finally allow decentralized app developers to deploy different kinds of smart tracks on its platform. Alonzo Hard Fork will bring exciting and highly anticipated new capabilities to Cardano through the integration of Plutus scripts onto the blockchain. Plutus is their code for smart contract. Dude, I was watching Mr. Hoskinson and you know that podcaster Lex Friedman, the Russian guy in a suit.
Yeah.
Really interesting podcast. I haven't watched Vitalik's one yet, but Mr. Hoskinson's with him is very nice. It's 5 hours, so it's a fun couple days of people talking intently about engineering and some
Holy
philosophy
shit.
and some titties sometimes.
Vitalik fucked my wife.
Cardano's parent company, Input Output Hong Kong, explains Plutus contracts as consisting of parts that run on the blockchain and parts that run on a user's machine. Contracts that are part blockchain, part node.
Does that mean staking?
It seems like it might mean that. But maybe not, because it's talking about contracts. Interesting. But, I mean, I think this statement could be said for staking as well. After the successful launch of its mainnet, the Shelley Network in July 2020, Hoskinson promised Cardano would have thousands of decentralized apps running in a year's time. Proof
A
of stake.
year? I want my decentralized apps now.
That's what Mr. Hoskinson was saying is the downfall of a bunch of these projects is that they're doing it fast, and when they go into problems that they're like, yo, this is a hard problem, instead of taking time and building the foundation to be able to solve those problems beforehand as they come and scale it up. Dude, that's their big word. They like scalability. No smart contracts Cardano has, but has a bunch of freaking fanboys. There's a merry hard fork to enable users to create new tokens and carry out multi-asset transactions directly on the Cardano blockchain like its native ADA coin. Multi-asset transactions, create new tokens. Merry hard fork. Other hard forks like Byron, Shelley, Guggen, Basho, and Voltaire. Wallet support, staking, decentralization, multi-asset functionality, smart contract support, scalability, optimization, and smooth governance. Apart from solving what?
I can make a clown coin on the Cardano network.
And hopefully use it on other blockchains and as well as legacy things. I would also suggest watching Mr. Hoskinson's whiteboard of like it's basically a white paper, but on a whiteboard in the video. I think it's from like 4 years ago. Also very informational. They're like, yo, dude, not a lot of energy. We scale super high, and interoperability is that blockchain of other tokens from multiple blockchains. According to a tweet by one of the top supporters, the launch of smart contracts on the platform is going to push it further ahead of its competitors. Price.
So you're saying this is a good time to sell?
I would just probably sell everything and then just buy a 50-year bond, you know?
Fuck. I guess I'll sell. I am loving this dump. Not because I'm buying up the dip, but because it's really testing my risk tolerance to the extreme.
That's interesting because, like, I have no inclination to do anything regarding
I've never the only reason I would sell like anything really is if I was like about to get evicted or something, or if I
Sure. Like I'm pretty
got
sure
fucking
I've
sued
lost.
and I needed money like now, you know?
I'm pretty sure I've lost kind of some money, and it's
I've lost a lot.
But I also have bad bookkeeping with my investing of crypto. I'm also not investing in like I'm not trying to trade shit coins. So and it's also long term. So that also alleviates a lot of my mind.
I only have one shit coin that I'm holding at
I
this
do have
point.
I have one position or something
Which
else.
one?
It's called Space Chain.
Space Jam?
Space Chain. They
Oh, Space Chain.
they sent an
Ethereum or Binance?
it's Ethereum, ERC.
Okay.
They sent some kind of node for blockchain on the Musk rocket, and I thought that was cool. And it's not that expensive, and there's nobody holding it, so risk to reward.
Yeah, I just put all of my transactions into one app, and it just keeps track of everything. Gives
What
me a
is it
fat price called CoinMarketCap app.
for
It,
bookkeeping
yeah, you just like put your portfolio in there.
on CoinMarketCap
Like, yeah, the
for
app.
free?
You got to make an account.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
It shows
it's
you like
pretty. It's pretty
a
useful.
profit and loss.
Yeah,
Damn.
but so like unless you like, because I
Over
didn't
time.
have like all the data from like the beginning, like when I actually bought it. So it starts the day
Oh, okay.
you put it in, right? But it puts it in like at the price that the current coin is, you know?
I see.
And like after like a month or so, you could be like, okay, I lost this much this month or I made this much. And it'll tell you which coin is performing well and which one is literally fucking your ass.
Might just stay oblivious for years to come. And if it's
Oh,
high enough, then I win.
I can't do that.
Because if it's, I mean, it depends on your scale of time.
Especially because my Bitcoin is so difficult to like get to on purpose. Like I gotta, because I have it on a Trezor, it's just like a pain in the ass just to access.
Hmm.
So like I just like glancing at the current value and then putting the app away.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a bitch to sell because I will never sell.
Well, it's really never been an inclination for me to press sell on something.
Yeah, me either.
Just because it's like, because I don't know, people don't have long term investing jobs and like a mindset for it.
Yeah, I love it when I tell my friends to. I don't tell anyone to invest in anything. I tell them what I'm investing in, and then the next day, they're yelling at me like, "What the fuck? That was my life savings." And I'm like, "That's your
So
fault."
I block out any noise from my mouth or into my ears. I like the isolation in it all. This podcast a little different. I think
Uh,
isolation is a big key.
I really want a fucking Mac Mini. God damn it.
I was gonna say something else. I forget. The space chain thing is
I'm
pretty
gonna wait a
interesting
couple
though.
days before I make that decision.
Yeah, do it right now.
Nah, fuck that. I was gonna make a really big investment the beginning of the month, and I was like, I'm gonna wait a month to see if I still want to do it. And now I kind of don't want to do it. But when I thought of it, I was about to fucking do it. I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this. This is it.
You
But now
care
I'm kind
to
of like, I don't know if I want to do it.
indulge in what it was or no?
I was gonna pay somebody, a team, a lot of money to make me a YouTube channel and manage it for a year and make all the videos go viral.
I see. I see. Is that the thing you brought up before?
Huh? Have I brought that up? Brought that up? I think so.
It was from a guy that has a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now I'm just kind of trying it myself.
Anything that goes fast is kind of fool's gold, I believe.
Yeah, even that would take a while. That would take like at least a year. But like I want to cut out the part where I don't know how to like fucking
Then you can teach
make a
people, you get
video.
lead teams. You know, it's like the shortcuts kind of just cut you short.
I don't see it as a shortcut. I see it as an investment where I don't have to take time doing something. I can like use my time making other stuff. Cause I made, oh my God, I made YouTube videos for years. That shit's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. That's like the number one reason for burnout. Just like trying to be consistent and then just like writing, editing, filming.
That's why you
fucking
gotta. I mean,
lives.
it's kind of like you go back to the Cardano thing. You gotta make the foundation scalable, even just like on a business aspect, you got to make the ground floor as easy as it is to grow quickly and automated wise for the future. So
Yeah.
if you have something that doesn't do that off top, I mean, sometimes you might have to put in some man hours, but I don't know. There's usually options within that category that behooves you to win over some other losses.
Yeah. Now my plan is just make a lot of YouTube channels
Sure.
and have them all different niches, all high viral ability, um, that require not a lot of upkeep. Maybe make like 50 to 70 pieces of content per each channel. Schedule them out across a year because that's a lot of videos in a year, 70, I think. And, just wait. And then, and this is like, and I got to make sure the videos are like, even after a year, it doesn't matter if they haven't made a video in like 2 years because like they can go, everyone will look them up forever as long as YouTube's fucking hot.
Sure.
Still no competitors so far.
Yeah.
Maybe
Go
Facebook, but like Facebook sucks.
There's probably honestly, man, you bring that up. Facebook's probably ripe for people to make videos on, and people probably don't do it.
Yeah, Facebook just doesn't like pay like YouTube does,
Yeah.
apparently.
Let's take a break.
Let's hit it.
Recording stopped.
Why is it so loud?
Damn, I am just, this M1 is just tearing through this 10-hour video. Still taking a little bit, but 10 hours, not bad.
Speaking of iPad Pro, I think this is going to be an annoying song, but I clicked it. I don't really know what it is. Oops. Oh, man. I always mess that up, man. Dang it. Checkity check. Cool. I don't want to play that. Hey, what's up, dog? You can't hear this music on Twitch, lol. Wow, what a cool song, am I right? Young Cats,
I
Chainsmokers.
feel like I'm waiting in the waiting area of a family-friendly restaurant listening to that song.
Where?
Islands, fine
Okay.
burgers and fries.
Sure.
California Pizza Kitchen.
Sure.
Applebee's.
Applebee's, dude.
Maybe.
When's the last time you had a nice, good old chain restaurant steak? You ever been to a Sizzler?
I'm not a big steak guy unless it's like from like a steak place. It's like fancy.
You ever been to Sizzler?
Nah.
So we got some messages here from the good folks over at Twitch. JR Truth Music says, "I'm in love with my best friend, and I'm too afraid to tell her. What do I do?"
I would just tell her, and then if she doesn't like you back, I guess you're not friends anymore.
What do you think, JR Truth Music? Because I do believe that is kind of how it goes, especially if you're a younger person, JR Truth Music.
Yeah. Or if you want to stay friends, you can just not tell her, but it's gonna hurt when she's getting piped by other guys.
Steven, yeah.
Steven, Tyrone, Chad.
It does seem like that is the options. Tell a friend you like her, and then you're going steady with your friend for like 2 years, and then you break up. Probably, usually. Or
Yeah.
you lose a friend.
How old is this cat?
JR Truth Music. When were you born? He says, I think she wants a taste of my miniature Mediterranean mandingo.
Well, the only way you can know that is to ask.
You should probably ask her if she wants a taste of your miniature Mediterranean mandingo.
Yeah. Are you hitting the gym, young cat?
He's 28 years old.
28 years old.
Mhm,
Okay. Well,
mhm. I think this
hopefully
is
you're
an Earth
hitting the
years.
gym.
I think an Earth
I would
years.
just say fuck it, dude. And if it doesn't work out, you can find other friends.
Maybe. See, it's pretty good. It's pretty good advice there, JR Truth. Sometimes people go to the ends of the earth for this kind of advice. Too much money for this kind of advice.
This is free game right now. You know the Bond Gym program is backed up. I'm charging about $5,000 for entry to my course, the Bond Gym program, on just how to just maximize your lifestyle. I'm giving you a little taste right here. So I hope you're taking notes.
Just a full maximize of lifestyle.
You maximize of lifestyle.
I hope you've done good brand marketing for yourself and made a loyal audience, because that is quite the broad niche.
Oh yeah, I have millions and millions of followers on Twitter.
But are they loyal?
I spent hundreds of millions of dollars on Facebook and YouTube advertising.
But do you have a community that will follow you to the ends of the earth?
I sure do. I have over 2.4 million emails, 500,000 LinkedIn friends. I do conferences all over the world. I'm actually about to go to Japan to do a conference for about 25,000 people. I'm very pumped about that.
JR Truth Music said, she said something to me the other day, and I was like, yeah, she wants me. And he reiterates, I think she wants my Mandingo Brez.
What did she say to you? So we can also confirm or deny if she wants you. By the way, we can neither confirm nor deny because we are not her, but we can speculate on her behalf.
JR Truth Music says, it's vulgar. IDK, if I can repeat.
You sure can. This is not a family friendly show.
I everybody likes it. A lot of sponsors.
My pants are already down, and I'm just kidding. But let us know.
There's a little bit of a lag on Twitch. I would like to, but twitch.tv/CollarJohn, YouTube Ricker and Bond does have the chat. You go to YouTube Ricker and Bond as well. Instagram, sorry guys over there on Instagram, you don't get to see these sweet messages from JR Truth Music, but new and XC's in Instagram, what's going on. JR Truth does say the other night, she said she was fingering her private areas and was imagining her fingers were my private area.
Okay, so what did you do? Did you act on this information?
Well, I think he came straight to twitch.tv/CollarJohn and said, Rickard Miles live. Like, I gotta tell the guys this, dude. They're not gonna believe it. I need advice, and I need to ask them, what do I do? JR Truth Music says pretty much just that. Yeah, he went to Rickard Bond, of course, as you do when you get that kind of messages. Everybody across the planet, globe to globe, if you get kind of a private area imagination, the first thing you want to go is Rickard Bond every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Well, that's a great sign right there. So this is what I would do with that information. You already kind of fucked up by fucking going on Twitch and asking us what to do, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. We're here now. So what I would do was I would invite her out for drinks this weekend. Go out to drinks, have a good time, and see where the night goes. Make sure this never enters your mouth, exits your mouth. This phrase right here. What do you want to do? Okay. You plan out the whole night. You plan out the whole night. You tell her we're going here, then we're going here, then we're going here. Okay. Bam. And you don't, all right. And so fucking find 3 or 4 bars and make sure like a couple of them are dance bars because a lot of girls like to dance with her, get all sexual and shit, and then take her back to your place. Hopefully you don't live with your mom and do what she was imagining you were doing, but in real life. And then let us know the results next episode.
JR Truth Music says, well, I didn't really get much more out of it because she said that she finished and she's falling asleep. Good night. That's what she said.
Oh, well, she was texting you this right now. Is that?
I don't
Okay,
know.
well,
I don't know if it's current time.
just wait until you see her next time, or maybe wait a couple days and then text her, like, "Yo, drinks this weekend?" Question mark.
He does not live with his mother. This is JR Truth Music. I don't live with my mom. My mom lives with me.
Okay, well, move out of your mother's house, or tell her to move out,
Sure.
or move her out, or do something, because you're not gonna get any. You're not gonna, dude. Some fucking someone was telling me about this girl who's 21. She's dating a 40-year-old man, and he's like coming over to her place to like smash. I'm thinking, dude, 40-year-old man doesn't have his own crib. The fuck his 21-year-old girlfriend. It's pretty
I
sad.
mean, that doesn't mean he doesn't have a place.
I mean, like, okay, a little context. She lives with an old lady who is like she lives with her landlord in like a really small, cramped place. I'm thinking like, yo, any place has to be better than this. You know,
Yeah, that's a bit of a red flag.
he probably has a wife, and that's exciting to her. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's a red flag there. Or maybe it's just like maybe no, there's no scenario where this man has a great living scenario.
yeah.
We have a one last update with JR Truth Music. He does say that she, the woman in this whole storyline here, does in fact live with her husband.
Oh, okay. Well, still do the same thing I told you, and make sure that you go back to her place, because you can't like go back to. I mean, go back to your place. Can't go back to her place because her
The
husband will beat the
husband's
shit
there.
out of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So definitely go have a good time. And if you don't get laid that night, definitely lay the seeds for next time.
My cousin's grandfather once said that just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. That's Rick
Amen,
Kernbon,
dude.
everybody. Thanks so much for listening. See you
Remember,
guys.
guys, remember, loyal girls don't respond.
Hmm.
Have a great night. Have a great night.
Recording stopped.
Solid fan interaction there, John. John is the person that was twitching the messages.
Oh, thanks, John.
If you could do that every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, that'd be amazing. Great bit. Way to go, John. Appreciate it.
Great content. Great clips.
Do a quick intro.
Recording in progress.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rickard, Spawn, your favorite people doing your favorite podcast. What a stellar podcast we have today, Bonjen.
We sure do. I just got finished texting your girlfriend, the person listening to this right now. So go ahead and text her right now and be like, yo, why are you hitting Bon up? And she's going to lie to you. So, yeah, enjoy this episode.
So, yeah.
Recording stopped.
All right, later.
Bye.
See you, Skeezy. It was a bit either way, man. Need the bit. Do it at every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday at 5, Sunday at 10 or 11. Put on your notifications, and if you have Amazon Prime, then freaking subscribe, because you can subscribe. It's pretty cool. I'm still here. I'm uploading something. Dude, check this out, bro. Are you into crypto or no? Okay. I'm out of here. Later.